Sonic, an extraterrestrial blue hedgehog who can run at supersonic speeds, finds himself sought after by a tribe of echidnas for his power. His guardian, Longclaw the owl, gives him a bag of rings that can create portals to other planets, using one to send him to Earth while she protects him from the echidnas. Longclaw tells Sonic that he is born with great power, which someone will always try to misuse. She advises Sonic that the only way to stay safe is to stay hidden. 10 years later, Sonic enjoys a secret life near the town of Green Hills, Montana, but longs to make friends. He idolizes the local sheriff, Tom Wachowski, who is always kind to the local animals. Tom is the sheriff of Green Hills who wishes to join the SFPD. Sonic meets Tom when Tom was manning the speed trap at the highway where Sonic clocked 296 miles per hour. Sonic was trying to better his own speed records. Tom finds Sonic's quill in the bushes. Sonic lives inside a cave which is outfitted with stolen or discarded items. Sonic's next world destination, the last safe world left for him, is a planet which grows smelly mushrooms. Sonic hates mushrooms. Sonic knows Tom as Donut Lord. Crazy Carl is a conspiracy theorist who believes Sonic exists and refers to him as the Blue Devil. Tom has a veterinarian wife, Maddie, unaware the pair are planning to relocate to San Francisco soon, as Tom has been hired by the San Francisco Police Department. Maddie's leaves ahead of Tom to search for apartments and settle down before Tom arrives. One night, Sonic becomes upset over his loneliness when playing baseball by himself, and runs at supersonic speed as a result, inadvertently triggering an electromagnetic pulse that knocks out power across the Pacific Northwest. Roboticist and scientific genius Dr. Robotnik, a mad scientist and inventor who was after Sonic's superspeed powers for world conquest, is enlisted by the United States Department of Defense to uncover the source of the outage. The DoD wanted to send somebody who understands technology, and Robotnik's work with drones is revolutionary in its field. Robotnik discovers Sonic's footprint in the jungle. He determines that the print is not of any animal found on Earth and tracks Sonic, who hides in the Wachowskis' shed. Tom discovers Sonic and accidentally shoots him with a tranquilizer, causing him to send his bag of rings through a portal to San Francisco to the Trans-America Pyramid's tower roof. Sonic saw a picture of this building on Tom's t-shirt before falling unconscious, and that the place to which the ring opened a portal and the bag of rings fell through Sonic's hands and onto the roof of the building. Sonic was trying to use the rings to escape the planet Earth to another safe haven, as he was instructed by Longclaw all those years ago. Tom reluctantly agrees to help Sonic before Robotnik arrives at the Wachowskis' house and the two flee. As the pair evade Robotnik, who labels Tom a domestic terrorist, they slowly bond, with Tom learning about Sonic's desire for a real friend. Sonic convinces Tom to take him to San Francisco. As they embark on the road trip, Sonic makes a bucket list with Tom. Sonic feels sad that there is a lot he has never done, and will never have the chance as he is leaving Earth permanently. Stuff like compete in a sport, tame a wild animal, or even starting a bar fight. Robotnik comes across one of Sonic's quills, discovering the power in it has the potential to fuel his robots, and becomes obsessed with capturing Sonic. As he tracks them down, Tom discusses his plans to leave Green Hills, which Sonic disapproves of. Sonic says that there is nobody trying to kill Tom in Green Hills, and there is nothing more important than protecting the people that you care about. Shortly after defeating a robot sent by Robotnik, an explosion injures Sonic. Arriving at San Francisco, Tom brings him to Maddie, who revives him. While Tom explains about their situation to Maddie, Sonic receives a new pair of sneakers from Maddie's niece JoJo. The group soon head to the roof of the Transamerica Pyramid, where Sonic's bag of rings landed, and recover them. Robotnik arrives in a hovercraft and attacks them, forcing Sonic to use a ring to send Tom and Maddie back to Green Hills. Sonic flees from Robotnik, who uses the power of Sonic's quill to match his speed. The two engage in a chase across the world, ultimately returning to Green Hills. Robotnik incapacitates Sonic, but Tom intervenes, allowing Sonic to regain his strength and reclaim his lost energy. Overcoming Robotnik, Sonic defeats him by sending him to another planet. Following the incident, Tom and Maddie decide to stay in Green Hills and let Sonic live with them. The U.S. government erases all evidence of the events, including records of Robotnik's existence. Meanwhile, Robotnik, still in possession of Sonic's quill and having lost his sanity, begins plotting his revenge. On Earth, Tails, a twin-tailed fox from Sonic's world, emerges from a ring portal in search of Sonic.